Philodendron White Knight. I'm about to cut this bad boy up. The sun has just moved into a really annoying spot, which is just fantastic. But you might remember last week I cut the top part of this plant off. This is the bottom part of it, and I'm about to rip it off the pole violently and then cut it up into little cuttings and start propagating them so then you guys can buy them. So let's get right into doing that now. If you've watched any of my videos in the past, you know I'm a bit brutal when it comes to getting plants off poles. I feel like everyone's been conditioned to think that plants are like super sensitive things, but I'm here to tell you that brainwashing didn't work on me. Plants want to survive. I could snap this in half right now and it's gonna be okay. Look at that, not even a minute into the video and this is already off the pole. It's getting really windy out here, so who knows how long I'm gonna be actually able to keep doing this without it becoming annoying. People may sometimes wonder, like, how do I differentiate between what's going on the website as a cutting or what I'm just going to keep to the side to propagate and grow out to be a plant before I sell it? And the answer is how much of the plant I have when I cut it up. So for this instance, I'm probably going to have a max of like 10 cuttings. So I will just put this in water and grow them out and then sell them as plants. I won't put this up on the website as cuttings because there's just not enough of them. There ended up being 12 cuttings. So I was close. But being a philodendron, it won't take too long to... Like, I could easily plant that right now, but I don't want to. I like to just get a little bit more growth out of the roots to make sure they're not like dead roots, or being in my care, sometimes they dry out too much. So I just like to get a little bit more root growth on them before I put them straight into soil. I have had quite a lot of people reach out to me over the years and tell me that every time they try and propagate with water, it fails on them. The cuttings end up rotting, and it's gonna be because of one or two reasons. You either aren't giving the cuttings enough light, or the water is too cold. This might be a weird analogy, but plants are like reptiles. They're both cold-blooded, both have a metabolism, and they both need warmth to make that metabolism work better. So you could theoretically propagate a plant in cold water, but it's going to do significantly better if it's got bright light and warm water. You can get cheaper heat mats from like Bunnings or just Amazon, things like that, eBay. They're not very expensive. You don't need to get an expensive one, you just need something that's going to warm it up. But if you were to get yourself a heat mat, you'd be easily able to propagate in water.